Um, get my shit. I'm live right now. Let's go, man. Hold on. Let's start it off with some Yo, 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 this is A Goes TV, man. We starting off the new podcast. My guy K Moon, one of the best rappers in the building, is in the building right now. You already know
K
how it
Moon
go.
ain't
K Moon, how
thing.
you feeling, man? How you feeling?
Oh man, bless man, bless.
Man, I know
Loving it,
how this
man.
stuff go, man. Man, I done got a lot of people hitting me up. They asking me, hey, D-Rob, man, why don't you start a podcast, man? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You're that type of person. You always get people going. So I was
look.
thinking,
Well, I said it's
we
been
could
time,
start on
dog.
something. Oh yeah, I already know. I already know. I figured
Yes,
we could
sir.
start it off by, getting it jumping, man. Me and you, I know we can start something that's gonna lead to everybody fucking. So, you know what I'm
Oh yeah,
saying?
for
Let's go
sure,
ahead and get it going, man. What's your first topic of the night?
man. I think we should dive in. Let's dive into a little sports. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about the opening day. LeBron versus Curry. How you feel about the new look Lakers, man? How you feel about that?
Man, them motherfucking Lakers, man. I seen Westbrook out there. He should have came back to Oklahoma City. Shit.
Shit, he damn
Nah,
sure
man.
should stay.
I mean, it was cool. It was cool, man. It's cool to see Westbrook, I mean, in his city. I don't know what's going on with Westbrook right now. He kind of acting a little weird. Like I know Westbrook people personally. Like my dad know his dad. His dad is a blood. And you know what I'm saying? He always repping that crip shit all the time and throwing on dresses. So I don't know what the fuck he on. You know what I mean? But
He said that's the LA
everybody got their
lifestyle, man.
hey man, that's everybody's different, bro. So, can't blame the next man for how he moved. You know what I mean?
Man,
So
you
I
gotta
just
stay
let
true to
it
the
be.
game, though, man. But
But hey man, but I wanna know what did you think about that Celtics and Knicks game that went three overtime with the
yeah, that
Knicks coming
motherfucker,
off with
bro.
the win? That's
Yeah, that
crazy,
shit was
man.
big, man. Look, shout out Julius Randle,
That shit was
Kemba Walker,
huge, man.
they Derrick Rose, them guys, bro. I'm saying the Knicks, they're a team. They're a team in the East, bro, for sure. The niggas is not, you know what I'm saying? They bad.
But hold up. That ain't the only thing. You still got the motherfucking Milwaukee Bucks versus the Nets.
Yeah,
And
that
the
shit,
Milwaukee Bucks walked all over 'em.
they did. Giannis couldn't be
Come
stopped,
on now.
man. 32
Come
and
on.
14, easily.
Antetokounmpo got a ring with 230 something carats in that motherfucker.
Shit, you see why,
You know
man.
what I
That
mean?
nigga's unstoppable. He done got a little shot
He's
and
unstoppable.
everything now, too, so
And that
that
nigga's
nigga's
game is
becoming,
perfect,
yeah.
bro. His game
Yeah,
is perfect. Like this nigga, like when he hit the rim, that
fundamental.
nigga always bouncing off his toes. Like he stay on his feet, bro. It's hard to
Yeah,
stop
that
a nigga
nigga
like
tall
that,
and
bro.
lanky.
It's
Bro, he
hard to
pulling
stop a
up for
nigga like
threes
that.
and shit now. He's pulling up for threes
It's,
now, bro.
it's
He's
crazy,
pulling
bro.
up for threes now. No, but how you feel about that Celtics though? You see them big shots from Jalen Brown and Marcus Smart?
Nigga, I seen the big
That motherfucker
yup.
was dead.
Jalen Brown, Marcus Smart, Jason Tatum hit a three in overtime.
Man,
I'm trying to think who else. Nigga, it was a pretty good game. That was a pretty good game.
yeah, it's
All the
definitely overall
opening
good
games
game,
was
man.
pretty good except for the Lakers. I didn't expect the Lakers to play like that.
Nah,
They played
especially
horrible.
against the Warriors, man.
They was playing
Curry
good
showed
at
out
first.
though. Curry had a triple double on their ass.
Yeah, Curry's still doing his thing years later, even with no team. That shit crazy, man.
Yeah, he got. I
Shit.
mean, they got some. They bench players. They stepped up, I guess. That's what they was talking
Nah, but
about.
if you
Curry and the bench. That's how they beat the
you didn't
Lakers,
pay,
dog.
you didn't pay attention to the Nets. The Nets went
No, I'm saying
crazy.
that. The
Nets
Nets
went
was looking,
crazy.
yeah. And that's
I'm
damn
talking about
crazy.
Patty Mills knocking threes down like Curry.
Shit, I
I'm
looked
like,
up. That nigga
"Ooh,
was 7 for 7. I said, damn.
yep, nigga's cold, bro. That nigga's
He had like
cold.
28, I think.
That's Patty Mills though. He at the
Is that
top of his
nigga
game
starting
right
though because Kyrie? Oh, how you feel about the
now.
Kyrie
Yeah, he's starting
situation,
because of
man?
Kyrie.
He said,
Yeah,
don't
man,
get me started on that
Kyrie.
Kyrie.
Man, that's Kyrie though, man. Like he always known for doing some shit like this. This is nothing new. Like, you know what I'm saying? Throughout the years of knowing Kyrie and getting to know him, he's always been like one of those type of people, like one of them the players that's gonna be hard to get along with because he's just like so opinionated. But
Right.
it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. Dude want to do it, he can. From my understanding, he's still gonna get paid. You know what I mean? They were saying something about away games. So he can't play home games, but he can play away games. So he'll still be getting paid, but at the same time, you know what I mean?
He
You know,
gonna
it
get a
just ain't the
couple.
same.
It depends on where they play at too, because you know other cities they have that shit where you got to be vaccinated too. Shit, you
I
got to be
know.
vaccinated just to watch the game now.
That's crazy, bro.
Or show
That's
proof of
fucking.
negative COVID.
A nigga
Yeah,
will
it's
be at
wild, bro.
home. It's
Exactly, watching
crazy.
it on TV.
What
I can't
this
go.
shit's getting crazy. It's getting crazy, bro. It's gonna get out of control here soon, man, to where everybody's gonna need to get chipped. And this is the craziest thing. Let me tell you, this is
Yeah.
gonna be the craziest, right? The fucking I seen a video the other day on YouTube. The dude was scanning his homeboy's arm. He was scanning
Mhm.
his homeboy's arm, right? Because his homeboy said he got the shot, right?
Okay.
Man, tell me why he scanned his arm with a QR scanner on his phone, just one you could pull up on your app.
Yeah.
Man, tell me why it popped up. He had a chip in him.
What?
And what it did was after it scanned it, it showed what product he was.
Hell no.
Yeah, bro. And he said, I got the shot in that same spot. Meaning they could be putting these little mini ass goddamn
Microchips and
barcodes in
shit.
the fucking in the fucking shot. You not even knowing it. It's so small you don't even feel it when you push it in there. You know what I mean?
Exactly. They put that shit in
Now
your
you now
bloodstream.
you a product. Now all they gotta do is scan your arm and you're a product. Come on,
Yeah.
man. I'm not going for it, man. I got so many people trying to mislead me. You know what I mean? Even my grandma even said, my grandma even said, hey, D, why you ain't got the shot yet? Grandma, why would I get the shot? Just because you
Man.
got the shot? I understand you might need the shot. It might just be for you because, you know what I mean, you're up in age. But not
Yeah.
me. I've already got it and beat it. You know what I mean? So what the fuck would I need to take a shot to prevent it when I've beat it before? You know what I mean? It makes no sense. It
True.
makes no
True.
sense. And so,
That's why I'm still kind of, you know what I'm saying, hesitant. I don't even know. And, you know,
I
it's a
mean,
lot
I'm
of
here.
people trying to say that, like Barkley, he even said that, you know, you don't get the shot for yourself, you get it for other people. You know what I'm saying? In
That's
that
cool.
instance, being, you know what I'm saying, having kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? Where did that
Yeah,
put me? Like, that's, you know what I'm saying? That's
yeah,
tough. That's tough.
yeah. It's a tough decision to
Even
make,
though
right?
he beat it, Elania didn't beat it. Shit, Jakai was in the womb. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
yeah. That's what I'm
everything
saying,
happened.
man. That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't need it if you can beat it naturally.
Yeah.
That don't make sense. Why would I get it just to be sick? Because it seemed like everybody who taking the vaccine either getting sick or dying. You know, so
Yeah.
it's
It's
only
like
a
you can
few
still get the
that
shit with the vaccine.
yeah, you can still get it with the vaccine. So it's crazy right now, man. People making up fake IDs and fake verifications that they got the shot and all types of shit, man. But
Oh
really,
man.
I think we're living in the time of the mark of the beast. That's what I think. That's just my opinion.
Hmm.
Living in the time of the mark of the beast. You know what I mean? Everybody gonna start getting this vaccine. These vaccines was gonna give you, your
Yeah.
barcode and all that shit.
Uh-huh.
It's just whether you're gonna get with the program or not. And that's how what people are on right now. It's just what they on. But I'm staying far away from the shit, man. I got to. So
Hell yeah, man.
I damn sure
That's why
ain't
I was
going
just
for it.
nah, man. That's
I
why I
ain't.
kind of like the way they pushing it, and you know what I'm saying. You could get that motherfucker anywhere and shit now. You know what I'm saying? You get that
No.
motherfucker. You get that motherfucker anywhere. More than a flu shot now. You know what I'm saying? That's how they. That's how they treating
Mm,
it. Like no,
damn. Shit
that's why I'm
crazy,
like,
bro.
damn.
Shit's
I gotta
crazy,
tell them.
man. Gotta watch out, man. Stay alert. You know,
Yeah.
they trying to figure a way how they can get us, man. Get us all too, man. All at once. I was thinking the other day, man, what if, just shit just went off the Richter scale just one day? What is people gonna really do? You got kids, you got people with their kids at daycare. You got
Hmm.
people, you know what I'm saying, while they at work. So just imagine if the world would just end up coming down, you know what I mean, or ending all at once and nigga, every family is everywhere else. Nigga, it'd be chaos. Driving,
Oh
trying to get to their
God.
kid. Oh God, bro.
On
That shit
type of
would be
shit, niggas
horrible.
trying to just like when that motherfucker remember all the toilet paper and shit was out of stock, nigga at the Walmarts. Niggas
Yep,
was
I
buying the
remember that shit.
toilet paper like it was motherfucking
Tell you.
motherfucking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I already know what you mean. Trust me. I remember
Bruh, you
seeing
can't get that shit
shit crazy.
nowhere.
Trust me, I know that shit was crazy, bro. You gotta
Nigga had to
you gotta
use a
be able to,
little. Yeah.
you
Bro,
gotta
look,
be able to maneuver.
niggas was stealing toilet papers from like McDonald's and gas stations and everything. It
Yeah, it
was
was all
wild,
bad.
man. It was
It was a
wild.
bad.
They had to put the locks on them. It's crazy.
No, no. Shit gets that wild in the world though, man. We living in the end times, man. If you think about it, you got gay people running around, whatever the fuck they want,
Yeah, I said that's a touchy
canceling
subject.
rappers. Yeah,
Nah, what about Dave
canceling
Chappelle?
rappers.
What about Dave
Oh
Chappelle?
yeah. Yeah, I seen that shit with Dave Chappelle. They have supporters outside of Netflix, and dude came out, snatched his poster down.
Damn.
I don't know. I don't know if you seen that, but yeah,
Yeah.
he ended up
He was
snatching
like,
the dude's poster.
he had Dave Chappelle, little, little board. Nigga snatched it out
Yeah,
there and
yeah,
stepped on that
yeah.
motherfucker. And then we see that woman blocking them off.
Nah, I ain't even see the woman blocking him off.
She was all up on him and shit with her arms out, like trying to block that nigga off and shit.
Oh yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
damn.
seen her. Yeah, I seen her.
Yeah.
I seen. Yeah, that
I'm
shit
like,
was
bro,
crazy.
that shit wow, bro. Something
Yeah,
about it,
bro.
though. Something about it.
It just is
That's a
what it
touchy. I
is,
say that's a
man.
touchy subject, though, man. You know, I don't know if you want to get into that.
I mean, it is what it is. That's how I look at it, man. I don't give a fuck, man. I don't fear no mortal. You know what I mean? I fear no mortal, bro. And the best way to go about it in life, if you want to actually get somewhere, you got to take a stand on something. You know what I mean?
That's true.
So, 'cause if you don't take a stand on something, you're gonna go for anything. I'm telling you,
Exactly.
they'll try to trick
That's the
you.
whole Kyrie situation.
Yeah, man. I can tell you. But
People going
it
off on
happens to.
him. Stevie, see
Oh,
Steve,
yeah,
man.
people turn his ass up. They turn him up.
Man,
Ain't showing no slack towards. But it is what it is, man. Down here in down here in Tulsa, they got the fucking nigga, they got the ounces going for the 30.
I don't want to touch
Crazy.
that. Well, I said I
No,
don't
it's
want
some
to
good
touch
shit.
that.
I'm talking about some light green. You barely
Mm-hmm.
got any seed in motherfucker. But it's
Yeah.
gassy. It's gassy. I'm talking about they had some OG Kush like 3, 4, 5 days ago. They had some OG Kush in that. Going
I get OG
crazy.
Kush always in that motherfucker.
Yeah, OG Kush be dead. Be dead. But shit. I'm trying to figure out you know, what we're gonna do with this NFL season, man. We got a touchy subject to get back into when we get back on here, man. John Gruden gets steps down as Raiders head coach due to racial slurs over email, man. When we get back, it's gonna start, man. Let's take this little 30-second break. We at Yo, what's the dealio? We back. You know what I
Hey,
mean? Another A Goons podcast, man. This is another one for the people, man. We do this shit just for the people so y'all can enjoy yourselves, man. We got our own game plan. Hope y'all come rock with us. Now let's get back to talking business. Now, John Gruden, man. John Gruden is, been a head coach for the Raiders for a long time. He also did some work over there at the New England Patriots. And, uh, he's been accused, and actually, this is proven. Proven. I mean, they have literally
yeah,
documents
you know.
of emails of him emailing other teams and talking in racial slurs, saying the N word. You know what I mean? Just talking bad on black people, basically. And so,
He was also
oh,
using
and gay.
homophobic
Yeah,
slurs, yeah.
yeah, he
Homophobic
talked down
words
on
and
gays too.
motherfucker.
Yeah, and so the
Yeah.
gays was on that. See what most people don't know is the Raiders got the I forgot the guy's name, but he's the first NFL lineman, first NFL player to come out as gay, and he's on the
Oh
Raiders
yeah.
team. And so
You talking
whenever
about
they
that, yeah.
lost, yeah, whenever they lost the first game against when they lost a second game. When they
Mm-hmm.
lost their second game, he was in the locker room whenever John Gruden started going off on all these racial slurs, calling everybody gay and all this extra shit. You know what I mean?
Damn.
And so, once he got heard of it, or once he got wind of it, with him being the first gay player, he's the biggest snitch. He's the biggest
Yeah.
snitch. That's the nigga that's gonna come out in the motherfucking interviews and say, "Yeah, he said something about he hate gays. Everybody gay in the locker room for losing the game."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that'd
Just
be
crazy
it.
shit. Well, he was gonna snitch. You got the number one, the first person to ever come out and say something about it. He gonna snitch. So uh, he should have watched his mouth, but he didn't, and that led into having over 300 different emails from John Gruden over the past 6 years of him
Mm.
talking, in homophobic slurs, sharing them with different coaches, GMs, all different types of shit. So it's crazy right now. It's
Damn. How
crazy
you
for
think that
John
affected
Gruden.
the team?
It didn't affect them at all. Actually, they got a better head coach, and he was somebody who was already on the team, which everybody thought should have been the head coach a long time ago. But Gruden was in the way because he had such a good relationship with the GM, and so
Mm-hmm.
basically now that he's out the way, that shit, the Raiders doing better. They last game they beat the Broncos by 2 touchdowns, 3 touchdowns. So
Damn.
we good, man. We good. Like we eating without that nigga, man. Straight up. Hate
Man,
that
I can't
motherfucker.
believe that niggas out there in Vegas,
Man, it's
man.
just, the world is getting crazy, man. You got, gay people trying to take over fucking everything. Um, and it's just like it ain't right. You know what I mean? Because and this is the only
Mm-hmm.
reason why I say it ain't right. And they gonna try to debate me too, but I don't give a damn. Cause you can't just see this is the difference between me and a lot of these motherfuckers. You can't stop something or decrease the value of something that you didn't build. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
I built myself. I built myself. So then the people who've helped me along the way. So it's no groupies or no LGBTE community that could break me down. None of that. You know what I'm saying? And say, we're not supporting you and you're not getting no money and you're canceled. That's not happening to me. So
That nigga D-Rock gonna wake up on World Star Hip Hop like D-Rock has been canceled.
I wouldn't give a damn. No. I wouldn't. I really wouldn't.
Ah.
Like I,
Next thing you know,
like
they
I tell
smoking one of
anybody,
themselves
bro.
too, nigga.
Like I tell Like I tell anybody, any publicity is great publicity. Some people might not look at it as a good thing, but
Mm-hmm.
some people might not agree. They might not say any publicity is good publicity. But
Yeah.
there is a such thing as any publicity is good publicity, good or bad or whatever. It's still getting publicity. People still knowing about you. So I really don't give a damn about that. I got nothing against gay people. I got nothing against them, but I'm not gonna let them think they got control. You know what I mean over me and my decision. Hell no. You
bro,
know what I'm
I mean, they
saying?
pushing it, bro. They pushing that
I
shit.
mean, they can push with look. They can push whatever the fuck they want. I don't give a damn.
I'm
I
talking about
don't give
putting it
a
in
damn.
the cartoon shows, movies, everything, bro.
Man, they done already did that, bro. They done already did that. That shit's coming out. That shit's
Right.
done. It's already been out. It's coming out some more. They don't give a fuck, bro. You got Disney channels with little gay girls on board. Ain't got time for
Mm-hmm.
that shit. They pushing that
Bro,
shit on people's
I
butt.
just seen where they had a comic with Superman coming out as bisexual.
Yep, that shit's crazy. His son, he's bisexual. It's crazy.
Man,
Yes, shit is getting so crazy, man. You know, you just gotta watch your mouth, watch what you do, all that shit. I ain't got time for all that. So I just, I say what I'm gonna say. You gonna accept it or you're not. You know what I'm saying? I ain't offensive. I ain't trying to be offensive with nobody, but I'm not letting nobody cancel me. They created me. You know what I mean? So
hell yeah.
that's the difference in what I got going on, what other people got going on. I ain't doing that shit. I ain't going for it, bro. But if you open your eyes, you'll see that it's a lot of fuck shit going on, man. When you're a
Man.
kid, especially when I was a kid, didn't even I didn't even see all this shit. Like, and if I did, I didn't know the seriousness of it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I would hear about shit, and it just is what it is, and then I move on. You know what I mean? But I wasn't dwelling on it, knowing the reason behind it, and all that extra shit. Nowadays, you got to know all that shit, man, because they tricking
Man.
everybody. Bro. They don't give a damn. They don't give a.
Nah.
They don't, bro. And that's the hard part. So, I just try to keep moving forward, man. We got one more topic for the night. When I get back, you know what I'm saying? Or when we get back, A Goons TV, we're
Hey,
gonna
boom.
finish off with that topic. Is the world over? A Goon! Yo, we back. We back, man. I'm about to let you guys know, is the world over? K Moon, do you think the world is over, man? After everything you known about life, tell me, after you seeing all the crazy shit that's going on and back and forth, do you think the world is over? And I'll share my opinion right after.
Man, all I gotta say is after 2020, dog, after last year, so anything is possible, dog. But I always like to keep faith over fear, you know what I'm saying? If it is the
Well,
time, you
yeah,
know what I'm saying? You can't, nobody knows when their time is. But with everything
yeah,
going
you never
on,
know.
I feel like something drastic is going to happen soon. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get
And what
too
do you
into
mean by
detail with it. I'm not gonna get too in detail with it. I don't want to get. You gotta leave a cliffhanger. You know what I'm saying? You gotta leave a cliffhanger. But I'm not gonna get too much
yeah?
detail with it. So all I'm gonna say is I just feel like something drastic with everything that's going on and has been going on. Something drastic is coming. Mark my words. K Moon right now. 2021. Mark my words. Something is
Damn,
happening. Something's gonna happen, bro.
damn, you're kidding me, bro. So
That's
you
all I gotta
say,
say.
so you say, and when you say Jurassic, what do you mean by Jurassic? Because some people might not understand what that means.
Okay, I'm saying like 2020. That shit came out of nowhere. I've never in my 24 years of life seen anything like it, nor thought anything like that would come.
Right.
Quarantining, the closing of everything, and the mask being mandatory now, like, I never thought I would see people walking around with face masks. You know what I'm
Right. I never thought that
saying?
either. Right. Because we lived in
So,
a time where, we
mhm,
was all amongst each other and being close to somebody was a shit.
right. All
You know
type
what
of
I
family.
mean? That was
You know
that
what I'm
was
saying? We
normal.
used to family gatherings, bro. We do family
Right.
gatherings
Right.
all the damn time. We always kicking it. And
Right.
now that
Right.
kind of changed how everybody, you know what I'm saying, really move and shit. So
Yep.
that
Yep.
was
Got
very
some family that
drastic.
don't even come around family no more.
You know,
Yeah, it's crazy.
older loved ones,
Crazy.
man, it's tough on it. That's why I
Yeah,
mean by
man.
drastic, dog. Knock on wood, though. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? I would not want that to happen. Knock on wood. But
So
knock
tell
on
me
wood,
this.
man.
Mark your words. You are saying that something drastic is gonna happen before 2021 is over.
I'm not gonna put a time frame on it, man. I can't do that. I'm just saying
I mean, it's
soon.
gonna be within some point of time. Like, are
Yeah, it
you
could
thinking like
be
before
a couple years
2025?
from now. Yeah, it could be a
Right.
couple years from now, man. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like something soon. I
Something
don't, you
huge.
know what I'm saying? It's just shit is rolling downhill fast. It seems like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I just
man.
want to be on the, you know what I'm saying, the good side. Shit do get
Yeah,
the fan. You know what I'm saying? You got motherfucking, bro, motherfucking overseas. I think it's Russia, North Korea, one of the motherfuckers. They could send off a nuclear bomb right now and wipe out half of our fucking population over here.
I mean, but see, that would never happen. That would never happen because,
Believe
and
that
this is
with
the
me?
reason. This is the reason why. This is the reason
We
why.
whacked motherfucking Osama,
U.S.
nigga. They want us.
You,
They want Trump, nigga. They want that nigga Trump.
so listen, bro. This is why I think that will never happen. One reason why. Okay. First off, I feel like because if you notice, if you can walk in your house right now and you're gonna find 10 things that say "Made in China" by it, right?
True.
Right. And so U.S. got this strong alliance with China. We would never break that. Like we in debt to China because we get so much shit from them. So I doubt we would
Yeah,
ever
but
like cross state path
China's
or
not North
push them
Korea
away.
though. China is
I
not
mean,
North Korea,
North
nigga.
Korea is a part of China though, because China's one continent.
Nah, Asia is one continent.
Is Asia the
China
continent
is a
that China's
country.
on?
China is a country.
Oh, okay. So
China,
so
they
China is on the
both in
continent.
Asia. Yeah,
So
they
China's
are.
on the continent of Asia.
Yep, China and North
Oh,
Korea.
okay. So that's two
Mhm.
different lines. But they know not to cross
Exactly.
that line.
Just
They
like
know not
Russia.
to cross that
Russia's in Asia.
line, bro. I feel like they know not to cross that line because they know Big Brother China is gonna will knock them off for us. They know. They know that.
You know who
They know that,
Kim
bro.
Jong Un?
You got to think about it, bro. They got a lot of day people over in the U.S. too. Yeah,
Shit, go over to the West Coast. What's that one
they got
city
a
that
lot of day people.
what's that one city that mostly, you know what I'm saying?
Cool.
What's that one city out there in California? That's like it's like gay pride every day over there.
Oh, you talking about San Francisco?
Is that San Francisco?
It's San Francisco. Trust me, I know. They're a little too happy.
Dang,
Yeah.
dang. He said
That's
a
where the
little bit
Golden
too.
State Warriors play. It's the worst place to
Yeah,
ever be.
and the
No, they
49ers.
say it's the best. They say it's the best place to ever go because people are really nice, all that shit. But it's really because everybody gay.
Oh yeah, the gay
But you know
rig.
what I mean. But see, bro, this is my thing. The whole gay thing. Like, if you gay, right? Don't try to make it seem like your gay problems is worse than black problems. It's just not possible. The only way I can see you being worse than black problems is if you black and you gay. You know what I mean? that's,
Mm-hmm.
that's the only that's the
He
only
said
way
that's
I
a
can
double
think about
target.
it. Yeah,
Shit, I got a
that's like a
couple of
homophobic
cousins,
game.
man. I got a couple of family members, you know what I'm saying? That's gay. I love to death. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yep,
not
I
trying
do too.
nothing.
I do too. Like
Shit.
that's why I say I don't have nothing against gay people. It's
Yeah.
just don't make it seem like y'all being gay is is worse than being black or something. No, stop it.
Right. like it's a burden or something. They try to
right?
make
Or like
it.
you got
They try to
history of
make us
slavery, or
feel. Yeah,
right? Like
they
you ain't got
make
no
people
history of
feel
slavery or
bad.
none of that shit. Right,
They try to make
right,
people
bro.
feel bad for not knowing. I feel like people need to be more educated about it. But
Yeah,
it, you
yeah,
know what I'm saying? There's always gonna be some people that's just like shit.
man.
Being
It is
gay
what
is
it is,
damn near
bro.
like being black, huh? When it comes to,
I'm telling you,
you know,
I'm telling you. Some people gonna feel that way, and then other
yeah,
people's gonna feel other way. But you know what I mean? What I look at it is if you do that, that's on you. That's your thing. You know what I mean?
right,
That ain't my thing, Jack. You know what I mean?
right, right.
So I'm good. I'm good. But I mean, if you dealing with that, that's on you. You figure out how you can get it resolved. Because I ain't got no issues. I'm like me when I live my life. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? But man, I feel like in my opinion, is the world over? In my opinion, I feel like we're living in Revelations, right? Revelations
mm,
is the last book or
chapter,
the
yeah,
last chapter, right, of the Bible,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
In which he said he destroyed the earth with water the first time. He wouldn't do it again. He'll do it next time with fire.
mm-hmm,
So I see a lot of fires all the time, especially in California. You know where the wicked land is.
right.
You know, I see it. I see it happening out there like all the time. But if you notice, there's been fires everywhere. There's been fires everywhere. Like 2, 3 weeks ago, there was a fire in Portland, Oregon, that was so
Mm,
big it was so big of a fire to where the smoke was all the way in LA.
damn.
Yeah, man. It's crossing states. Smoke is crossing states. Looking like fog,
Oh,
but it ain't smoke from
yeah,
land burning.
yeah.
It's crazy, bro.
Damn. And they
It's
cannot
crazy,
put that
man.
shit
So,
out?
man, they not gonna show shit like that. You know the only reason how I found out about that
What's that?
was through my pops. My pops, when he traveled, he'll go into a city. He sent me a picture of how the city usually look, and then he sent me a picture of how it looked that day.
It was like hella
Yeah,
dusty and shit.
yeah. And it just so happened
Mm.
he was driving from Portland to LA, and he saw that the smoke was still with him all the way to LA.
Oh shit.
So they ain't reporting on everything. They don't want you to know everything, bro. I just seen some crazy shit. They don't want people to know everything. It is what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be the one sitting up there trying to figure it out. Then I get picked off and everybody pissed. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I ain't about to go against all that bullshit, but I ain't gonna tell you. I'll tell you one motherfucking thing. If y'all
What's
is
that?
listening to government, I tell the government one motherfucking thing. I ain't with you, motherfucker. So
That nigga
you
snake
saying
right
I'm
now through the
against you,
window.
Jack.
Look.
Hey, I ain't saying I'm against you, but I'm telling you I ain't with you, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? There are too many people wrong, man.
Man, D-Rod about to get eliminated, nigga.
Hell no. You got to stay 10 toes on my shit. I'm
I
waiting for
said
a
they about to
motherfucker.
they about to turn that
But
little switch
I'm
off in
good.
your head.
Hey man, I'm hell no.
Nah.
Fuck no.
Yeah, I said nah.
Nigga,
Let
some
me be
shit like
quiet
that
so they
happened
get
to me,
mine.
dog. Hell no. I was like, what the fuck happened? Nigga, you be like, yeah, you got clicked out. Hell no.
Yeah. Tell me, dog.
That ain't happening to D-Rob,
Sit
dog.
that chill. I said that chill.
Shelton might got that disease, but not me.
He said he might have that, but
He
not
might have
me.
that. Not me. I done seen him do some
Yeah.
weird dances. I done seen him do some weird dances. They was a little too fast. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I was like,
Yep.
that's not normal for a human being. No, but we need
Trying
to
to
we
work
need to
some
get
of
more
me.
people up on here though, bro. We need to get more people up on here. This is on StreamYard, so you have to send a link to people. That's the only way we
Yeah,
can do
bro.
it. Cause I don't know what this thing was talking about um as far as not being on YouTube. It said something about not being on. Like I got to upgrade the uh the account. So I'm gonna see how much the upgrade is. We're gonna upgrade the account that way it can be put on YouTube and everybody can just come to the YouTube.
Hell yeah, bro. This
But
shit
shit,
cool
I
though.
mean, we could do shows just like this. This is cool right here. You know what I mean?
You
So
know, shit, we could
basically,
bring you music, all type of shit.
yeah. But with this, see, bro, nobody's on it. So you have to send people your link so they can come to the link. You know what I mean? On YouTube, you'll be able to put up whatever tag and just post your shit, and then people start naturally coming. You know what I mean?
Right. So what happens to
Right? They'll
this when
start
it's
naturally.
over?
Yeah, yeah. So like with this one, like I told you tonight, we were just doing a little run through, just see if we get anybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it ended up telling me something about YouTube and how that motherfucker's not, it's not, I guess, working or whatever the case is. So, because I
Mm,
got to get a higher program.
yeah.
Shit, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and get the higher program. Probably don't cost nothing. Get that shit, put it on YouTube. We'll be doing this every night, making bread. It used to be free though. It used to be free like a motherfucker. Used to
Mm,
be free, but shit, I see we ain't getting no viewers on here because we ain't send nobody else the link. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta get that
yeah.
going, man. How you want to close the show, man? How you want to close the show?
Look, man, all I gotta say is for
You
everybody
there?
out there, man. Yeah, can you hear me?
Think you muted.
Hello,
Hello?
hello, hello.
Hey,
You
man, we
muted me.
tying this shit up, man. It's D Rob ain't goons. K Moon ain't goons. We out, man.
And we out.
Yeah.